Nice to meet you. My name is Annelina, and welcome to my adventures.
Here we go again.
The biggest concern was the engine warning light. There was something wrong with the aftertreatment system, because normally our engine RPMs are like these. But with the engine warning light on, the engine RPMs are significantly higher. It seems that our Sprinter is in the limping mode.
Welcome to the Sprinter's engine room. Right now we try to troubleshoot the engine's yellow warning light, and we assume that the problem is this first sensor here on the exhaust pipe. This sensor should be the oxygen sensor, which is sometimes called the Lambda sensor as well. And we replace the sensor and the whole wiring harness and hope that the error message will go away.
To our positive surprise, this was one of the easiest service tasks that we have encountered during our time with the Sprinter. There is one simple connector, and the sensor itself is very easy to detach with the standard fork spanner. Due to the heat of the exhaust gas, it was quite tight, but still opened quite nicely. This is how the old sensor looked like. Our vehicle has 300,000 kilometers in 10 years, so the sensor has probably been changed somewhere along the way. For comparison, here's the new sensor. We placed it in the same threads and connected the electrics. Then we did a reset for the OBD error messages on the onboard computer. It was such a great relief to notice that there were no new OBD error messages and no engine warning lights in the onboard computer when we went to the test drive. Next, the scheduled maintenances.
The Sprinter's fuel filter should be in this area here, underneath the engine air filter and the sound cover.
Changing the fuel filter took us around 20 to 30 minutes, but I guess an experienced mechanic can do it in 10 or 15 minutes. You need to detach 2 fuel hoses, 1 electrical connector, and 1 breather hose for the water separator. For us, the 2 fuel hoses and their clamps were the most time consuming because they were really stuck and we didn't have the special tool needed for the clamps. Eventually, we got everything correctly and tested the setup for the leaks. It was all good and the engine was running smoothly. Here you can see an amateur mechanic struggling with the engine air filter. Continuing with the air filters. Our cabin air filter has smelled funny for a while already. Now I found out why. On the bottom of the box there is a drain plug which was all clogged. The cabin air filter had soaked in the pool of water. It was about time to change the new filter.
The rear differential oil change. This is scheduled in every 300,000 kilometers. So now it's good time to change the rear differential oil. Here is the drain plug. And here at the back we have the filling plug. But first we are going to check that we are 100% able to open the filling plug before we drain the oil out. Time for the inspection of the newly drained oil from the differential. The color is not black as coffee, so it's good. I hope that this hay wasn't inside there. Probably not. And there are some flakes and some water, but that is normal. Happy travels for the next 300,000 kilometers.
With these fixes, it is easier to continue camping. Thank you for watching this video and hopefully see you in the next one.